Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Vintage Story, and it's the morning. We've had a little bit of drifter activity overnight, and I've killed a few. Didn't get anything interesting at all. See, the sun's coming. It's been raining all night, which tends to keep them around a bit more, I think, because they don't run away so much. It's darker for longer, I guess. But anyway, they're still here. I'm just sort of picking them off through the door. Having the gate kind of works quite well, actually. Jab them a couple of times through the gate, and then open the gate to come in, and I'll chuck my spear at them. Yeah, so I made a few tools. I've got that in there. Good. Nope. And we're going to build up our first farm block today. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. It's because I'm talking now. Kill him! Nope. That should be, there we go, that did it. Yeah. It normally goes better than that, but I wasn't talking before. Okay. Let's just kill these guys. I'll move that, put that over there, this little table thing, and made another rack for knives. For the kitchen. I need to go down to the cellar and get some food. I ate all the wolf meat. It was very tasty. Let's go get our food. Let's go with one of these. There we go. So yeah, I think we're pretty much all set. These things just need to go away. See, I let them in because it makes it easier to harvest them. It's too bad now. It's dead. No, it's not. Two dead ones in there. Yeah. There's still so many. It takes ages for them to go sometimes. Another one. So you can just about harvest them through the gate. So that's okay. There we go, they're off now. So we get anything interesting? No, nothing at all. Okay, I think we're good. So, farm plot. Because we can't move water yet, so this is going to have to form part of our farm plot. So I am going to, I'm going to use medium soil for now, so that's going to be the centre of it. 1, 2, and then really there. So we're going to have to dig out that, put that in there. So that's 1, 2, 2, 3. So no, that was wrong. The other thing that I need to do is counting again. Just snip at it. I find that, but I'm hoping that if I pick up these, yeah. So I'm going to use these to frame around the each plot, because it just guarantees then that you don't get any annoying bunnies spawning. I had a farm in another place where I wasn't sure if they were spawning. I don't think they were spawning on the edges where the fences were. But I'm not certain. I think they might have been jumping across off there and getting in, but they kept getting in. And then I put some walls around surrounding it, and they didn't come back. So works for me. It looks nicer too. It's all about aesthetics, isn't it? So we need maths again. 7 by 7, so 28 plus 4 for each corner, so 32. One in each corner. Just a few of these. Okay, so that should be that. Technically we don't really need the water in the centre because it's raining, and that does just as good a job, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, so there we go. And then we're going to dig out these ones. Might be difficult out one, could do one at a time. That one. 2, 3. I have to push that back so stuff can't jump down into it. Don't do too much because I don't want a massive step in front of my house, but this should be fine. Okay. Okay, so that's our first farm plot. That would be our first farm plot. I'll have to push this back to stop them jumping in as well. So it's tenacious rabbits, you see. So yeah, I'm just going to build a farm plot. Haven't made a hoe yet. I'll get that in a minute. 2, 3. Awesome. So that one needs to be that. So does that one. So we're going to go along here to there. I'll have a shovel in a minute. Okay. A couple, I think. Just one. I'm feeling lazy. Okay. Should be that. Okay. So we take out these ones. So let's do these ones as well. I don't know how far rabbits jump. Okay, there. There. Is that right? Give me one short. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So then we fill in these. Very careful not to fill that one in. Then we just need to fill in, dig out and fill in the cut the grass separately. Might make the bed with that as well. Lovely. Okay. This is all low facility, which we do not want. So we'll dig all of this out. So medium. This will probably stay medium, so I can't imagine it would be worth digging it out ever. Once we start finding some terra preta, we'll just make another. I just want to get this one down, because I've got quite a lot of seeds now. And the sooner we start them growing, the sooner we can harvest them. Perfect. That's that. Next we want our fences. And let's also push that back. It's okay. What's it there? Okay, fences. So this one will probably come down eventually because the next one will be next to it. Well, we won't actually, it'll probably be staggered. To be fair, I can't imagine I'm going to make another one before I can make a bucket. There we go. Let's put a gate in. Oops. We'll put our gate in just here. There. Safe from rabbits. So next we need to make a hoe. I think we actually need 2 hoes to do a full. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. So yeah, we don't really need the water in the middle here, because it rains so much. That actually does do its job of keeping our crops watered. You never know, we might be in a really hot place when we get to the summer, actual summer proper. We're still only in spring. In my experience of this game so far, which is limited, it just rains. It just always rains. Yeah, we're not going to quite make it, which is something that bothers me. I think we should just get one out. Yeah, rubbish. Should be able to get just one. Oh, you can't do that there. Okay. There we go. Got a farm plot. Excellent. There's. So let's go see what seeds we've got. I don't really care too much about which ones we're going to plant. I think all the seeds are downstairs, annoyingly. Let's put the hoe in there. Right, so we definitely want flax, because that's important. Might as well throw some carrots down for some nummy food. Got a lot of that I don't really want to throw away. We'll plant onions, although we've only got 1 onion. I'm not going to worry about cabbages just yet, but I'm going to put my turnips down. Spelt and rye, I don't have enough of that to worry about just yet. So we'll start with flax, which is this one. Come on. Yeah, I can. Right, so let's put these in here. Next we'll do an onion. Then we'll do carrots. I'm not worried about what type of stuff I need because this is just a first planting. Just to get stuff running really. So we could put all of the other ones in, so I think I will do that. I don't see any reason not to. Wrong button. Why is this so hard for me? I don't really understand. I think it's because I'm stupid. So let's put those in. Those in. Those in. Okay, cabbages take ages. So we'll put rye to 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Really doesn't matter. I don't know why I stress about things like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then cabbages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's our garden. It is 100% moistured and stuff will grow nicely. Lovely. We are now farmers. So, next, I'm going to just put some bits in here. I don't know what else I've got that I can throw in there. Fences and gates. I haven't. Okay, let's not put that in. Yeah, 5 doesn't go into 6, does it? What am I doing? Okay. There goes bed. I'll make that into bed later. So we might as well. There. So that's a bit of space there. Now these soils, I like to keep, I think most people keep a little bit on them for getting out of holes, but I don't need that much. Axe. Right. Let's get some more food. Much point in storing it down there. I eat it so quickly at the moment. So at some point we'll get some more meat, because we've still got quite a few vegetables. I'm not going to worry too much. So let's go explore, see what we can find. So we want copper. I've got this one map, so I'm going to pick it up, because I'm starting to do that now. Lovely. We do need some clay, so we might as well do that while we're here. Can't find the blue clay. Don't know why it really matters. Not sure there's a huge difference. I mean, there's some recipes you need fire clay, but there's so much of it, I'm not going to worry too much. I'm going to collect some. Some things I need to make. Some molds eventually. And I might make another, because I still can't carry, I've got a spare thing to carry around with me. I was kind of hoping I could wait until I got what do you call them? Chests. Okay, that should do. As we're going until this breaks. There we go. Oh! What's the time? 1 o'clock. Lovely. Turnips. So you get what, 2 or 3 turnips out of a mature turnip plot. Cool. Don't need that yet, but I'm going to mark it. Got some black coal that I found in a ruin. Seeds. As soon as I get back, I can just plant them straight in the ground. Just frustrated. I'm going to leave those, and I'll find them again one day. So, I think I had 1 planted. Picking up stones. I made a little bit more conglomerate cobble last night as well, actually. And started putting those in. Oh, hello. Run away. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight right now. I'm not rude. My spear is very badly damaged as well, actually. So I'm just going to keep... I'm wondering. Some of these whilst we're going past. Really, we're looking for copper. Big. I think that might be. Well, we need. Yeah, I'm not going to bother capturing any animals until I've got boards to make. Troughs with. It shouldn't be too long if I can just find enough copper. It's 3 o'clock. Raining again. Oh, I saw something orangey. I guess this is wolf territory again, so we do want to be a little bit more careful because I was a bit too cocky last time. It's pretty, isn't it? I like these natural little cave bits. We're just not finding what we need. Having snacks. Not noticed any terracotta either. Big waterfall. There's a ruin over there. Let's head towards that and see what we can find there. It's that first bootstrap to your first pickaxe is it's hard work. Ooh, that's a very nice sort of find, isn't it? We've got a copper one and we've got a flint one. Lovely. I'm not overly fussed in bonus, so I know I can get... I will come back to it. I just feel like at the moment I'm kind of a bit desperate for copper. Okay. Let's have a look on the map and see what else is around. Anything worth heading towards. Oh, crikey. Got me. Snuck up behind me, didn't it? Okay. Guess we'll head back, because it's now, what is it? It's 4:05. Take that. Is there any more? I don't see any. Just the one. Oh, this one. Growing. What's it with me? Seed. Seed. I was a bit disappointed with those carrots that they didn't grow. So we'll just keep collecting stuff now. Trucks. We'll attempt to capture some chickens at some point. I think we're getting little nest boxes in the next update, which look interesting. So you can, I don't know if that draws them in or you just have to put them there to, I don't know. I'm not going to use that for, I'm going to use these up first. Spelt. Nothing I'm willing to throw away there really, is there? I suppose I can eat the flax. Eat the spelt as well. So we get the seeds, because we can make bread with spelt later, and that's a good thing to do. Just going to pick up the seeds for now. Good. There's nothing else I'm going to have. As well. To be honest. Okay. Cool. Cock-a-doodle-doo indeed. So yeah, we'll have some chickens eventually. They're quite hard, I can imagine. Could be a nightmare trying to herd them this far. Goats are a bit easier because you can poke them with a stick and they'll chase you. I think pigs are the same. I'm going this way. I really like that. Been here before. Oops. spelt. I'd rather have flax. If you don't mind, game. Okay. Taking a sort of an indirect route home, I guess. Let's fill Grenko up and plenty for the moment. So it looks like, as far as copper goes, we're going to have to sort of go quite a way out from where we've decided to live. So I've probably picked a bad place to live, but I'm not going to move at this stage. I think I'm quite happy with the house I've got. And there's plenty of other resources around us, so that's fine. We'll just... we'll see what happens. Where's that? That's rye. I don't think I have rye in my inventory. Actual, yeah, I ate them all. I'll leave that. So frustrating. Are these neeps doing? Yeah, I might as well leave those because those are near enough. Keep an eye on them and see what happens. Nearly sunset. It's different, isn't it? Sandstone. So this is a different kind of biome area. So this might have different spawn values for things. But we shall certainly mark it. Borax. So we've got borax actually where we live. Certainly we've got some different spawn here. So yeah, I think we can explore this a bit more. That's a bit more like it. So yeah, we'll be back here. that's what we're trying to find all the time, but go this way. I'm going to run home. It's not actually night time yet, it's just dusk. Got quite a lot of light actually. Monsters won't spawn yet. Back to Concolium. Oh, whoops, broke my knife. So let's pick stuff up. Flags. Pretty. And we're back home. So we can actually stay out a lot longer than you think, really. It's funny. In here. What did we have? We had some flaxseed, so we definitely want to plant. Spelt I'm not so worried about. Onions were plant. And turnips were plant as well. So flax was here. 2, 3. And onions, that's onions, isn't it? No, they're carrots. There's onions there, so we've got onions. And these are all turnips, so we'll put some more turnips down. There, fantastic. Don't touch me, Mr. Nasty Monster. There we go. So, reasonably successful. I've got 18 copper now, so that's not too bad. I've got food as well. Let's put some of these things away. So those are 1 unit here, so those can stack. That's fine. Grain we'll put in there. We won't put seeds down here. We'll put those in there too. So they've got 15 days. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. We put our seeds straight in the ground. Which is why I wanted to build the farm plot. And there it is. There's a little farm plot. Isn't it pretty? Farm plot. So a little notch. What have we got in here? Not very much. So I've got some more downstairs. So we're going to put that in there. Keep hold of that. We don't really want to keep hold of those for a minute, but I'll pop that there. So we've got 2 spare knives. We'll just use this copper knife now till it goes. Okay. So we're getting there. So I think it's 20. Yeah, it's 20 copper nuggets to make a hammer or a pick. So we're just going to go. So that can we do in the way of nice. Need to pick all those things up before I can go. So yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely... Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. Need to move a lot of stuff. There. Awesome. So yeah, eventually these will get upgraded eventually as well. I'm going to turn that into a bed shortly. because we don't have one. Can't currently sleep. This isn't going to be the bedroom ultimately, but for now it will certainly serve. Well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.